Hey guys and girls, welcome back to Let's Play NoSurge. We're gonna jump into Zell and the land of death. We'll see what's going on here. Now let's get out. Let go! Hey, let go of me! Bring that man to lab number 1. Hey, where the hell are you taking me? Leave me alone! Well, calm down a bit. He's obedient now. He had good results on his aptitude test. We think he's a perfect candidate. I see, good. Let's prepare to move the hemisphere. What the hell's going on? How are you feeling? I feel good. You seem to be in a good mood. I hope you know you're about to meet a god. Once we go through these gates of heaven, we'll be in hemisphere. I'm very happy. Now, let us go. The holy maidens await your arrival. Archbishop Zillium, thank you for patience. The maidens await your arrival. I'll be there right away. Welcome. Is this person? Yes, he's the one. Someone is watching us. What? How long have you been there? Huh? Me? Oh, I'm not really sure, actually. What a surprise. There are people who can access this memory because you came in contact with me. Nevertheless, this memory is a burden on you. I'll completely erase it. Hey, wait a sec. I have no idea what you mean. Disappear. Let everything crumble. What? Prime, you... Please run away. Run away and keep that memory with you. Huh? There's important information in that memory. Get away before Zell destroys it. Right, thank you. Damn. What did they do to me? That was weird. Huh. Oh, since we really can't dive, we'll just go along with the story, I guess? Alright, so we gotta go and get back into Quantav. Sorry to put this on you. I know you're busy, but do you mind swinging by the turbine room? No, that's alright. What's the matter? You forget something? Well, not really something, but it's similar, I suppose. Ah, I knew it. Seems like we had some while we're out. Though it's past the deadline, so it's expected. Hey, what do you mean had some? Who would come here? Customers. Wait, you mean you were running a shop too? Yeah, I have been. Why are you asking this now? You never told me? Sorry. I thought you already knew. No, really. But why run a store? To make a living, of course. I'm not some sort of monk. Obviously, on Quanturf, I had to eat too. What? You mean you didn't receive any support from Felion? Well, there wasn't much. As you two already know, it's difficult to go in and out of this town. So I've been earning a little extra cash on the side with what I do best. What were you selling? Basically anything from day-to-day living items to weapons that were illegal to carry on Quanturf. You really are one tough cookie. I'll take that as a compliment. Oh yes, you two should feel free to come by too. Of course I won't charge. As long as you don't mind helping me out a little bit. I'm really short-handed in terms of staff. Yeah, of course. Hey Delta, you can't just agree for both of us. Sounds like fun. Besides, Sully needs our help. Are we really just going to ignore her? Thanks, Delta. How are you? Oh, just do whatever you want. I can't stay here any longer. Or something like that. So she's a synthesis shop, so to speak. That's cool. So can we use her now? What we can do? So we can buy some stuff. I already have everything, though, that she has on her. Still, it's hard to believe you opened a store in here of all places. Is it that strange? It's hot, dusty, and frankly, just being here suffocates you. Why open a store here? It's not that bad once you get used to it. You know how they say, when one clears their mind, or something. Is it really that simple? I think it is. Say, could you actually turn up the air a little bit more? Sorry, but the climate control isn't doing great right now. This is the best I can do. Then you should fix it. You're good at that sort of thing, right? Just because I live surrounded by machines doesn't mean I can fix them. I specialize in information, so I'm better at using the machines than tinkering with them. Wow, I never knew that. Besides, your first mistake is expecting a comfortable environment on a degrading colony ship. I'll give you this book, Cass, so you study up. Living aboard a wrecked ship. Living aboard a wrecked ship. Now that's a depressing thought. The fact that you're depressed by it means you're avoiding the truth. You must understand your surroundings. Let's see here. Huh? I guess this looks pretty interesting. It's got lots of tools for survival, too. Hey, this recipe has steps to produce the items. Does this mean we can make them? I'm glad someone's paying attention. That book shows you how to make certain tools of rations. If you're interested, I can produce them right here for you. I like that sort of thing. I don't mind helping. This is getting interesting, isn't it? Let's try making a few to start off, yeah? Yes, I suppose. Though I'm not interested in any of these. Alright, so, yeah, synthesizing. Let's do it. What can we make? We can make that, or we can make that. Let's make the handmade calf node. Do their dance. Those falling in the background. I'm not gonna touch them. Just get real into it, guys. Much better than just the scenes of them working. Handmade calf node. Okay, the DIY device is complete. Go ahead and take it. Hey, wait, are you seriously intending to have us use this calf node? I saw you were putting a lot of work into making it, but it just looks like junk. I made it using odds and ends from around here. It's only natural that it would appear like this. Taking a closer look, it really is made from a bunch of junk. Wow, this part is rusted. Is it really okay to use this? Machine parts are surprisingly well made these days. They won't stop working due to a little rust. It might not appear very impressive, but its performance is higher than those you can buy at shops. Really? Is the performance really that great? It appears you're having a hard time believing me. No, you're saying it, so I believe it. But thanks to its appearance, I can't help but worry about things like short-circuiting, for example. I see. Seems that even if I build things from odds and ends, I need to take appearance into consideration. Well, the fact that it's prioritizing performance over appearance seems just like a mistake you'd make, Sarly. We can do this thing too, so why not? Uh-oh. A new dance! I wonder how many of these there are. He really doesn't like doing this, though, compared to their faces. A normal tube. I'm not gonna read all these that they talk about the items they made. I'll just skip through them in a portion where you can read them yourselves, pause the video, etc. I can equip this stuff, but yeah, cutscene these things will happen. Why is this place always so messy? Why don't you try cleaning up for a change? It might look a little messy, but it's actually quite functional for what I need. Are you sure about that? I find it hard to believe you can work effectively in this environment. Of course, I don't use it at all. But you see, there are lots of items that could come in handy, or just things I like having around. I suppose you could call it materials and interior design. Interior design, huh? I just don't get it. I'm sorry. Figures. I wasn't expecting you to understand anyway. No, this is all wrong. Look, even Delta agrees with me. No, I'm not talking about the interior design. You two are supposed to be childhood friends, right? Why are all your conversations so boring? This is how it usually is. Still, there has to be a limit, right? And if you're childhood friends, then you should be talking to each other as if you're much closer. Why? I don't see the necessity. We communicate just fine. Well, maybe for you two, but what about the rest of us who have to watch? You know, surely there are certain topics that girls can only share with their childhood besties, right? Why? I don't see the necessity. We communicate just fine right now. You said the exact same thing a few lines ago. Still, what you're saying is not only impossible, it's ridiculous. I mean, try to think about it. Can you really see Sarli and me getting all bubbly over some girl talk? He lost his mind. I can't. Right? Still, that doesn't mean it's impossible, right? Sarli, you're a girl after all. I wouldn't necessarily call myself a girl, based on my age, but my appearance will probably never change. See? Do you really think someone who talks like that is capable of girl talk? Now just you wait. Here I am, listening to the two of you say how impossible it is without my input. Sorry. And I know I'm the one who brought this up, but suddenly it's all beginning to make sense. You're expecting results from the wrong person. You've gone too far now, Cass. For the record, anything you can do, I can do better. Oh? Better, huh? Now you're being rather modest, aren't you? I don't think I can beat you in the violence department. What? Good point. Ow. Yeah, I wasn't even reading that. I said it myself. See? That's exactly what I can't do. Now you're just asking for it. So you're saying you can beat me in anything except violence? Then prove it. The next time I come over here, I want to hear non-stop girl talk. Bring it on. Hey, are you sure this is gonna be alright, Sarli? Do you even know how to talk like a girl? Delta, don't underestimate me. I'm a girl after all. Of course I can talk like one. That's exactly what I'm worried about. Oh, come on now. She says she can do it, so let's see her give it a shot. I can't wait until our next visit. Or talk like girls all night long. Not exactly what I had in mind, I don't think. Alright, can we leave? Down here. Yeah, there we go. I wanna go to... oh, we're already here. Alright. So let's go to the Juno Mirai Cathedral. Looks like Zill's up to something again. That woman sure loves demagoguery? Do you two know her or something? Know her? Well, I guess so, kind of, but I wish we didn't. Yeah, she's an ancient, just like us. Oh, but I didn't know. She'd do anything to get what she wants. You should be careful. Okay. Wow, there sure are a lot of people here. I know, right? There are way more Temple Knights guarding it than last time, too. Hey, wait! What are you doing here, Prim? Prim? I followed you. You didn't even notice me. You shouldn't have done that. We're not here to play around. Ma, I'm scared. Why are you so mad? Why wouldn't I be mad? What if something happens to you? No, there's no point getting angry at her now. Much as we do. What should we do? We can't leave her. I guess we've got to bring her with us. Prim, are you still sad? I'm not angry anymore. It's okay. Really? Yay! Still, we can't exactly sneak into the church right now. You want to get in there? Yes. We need to search for something inside the Juno Mirage Cathedral. Prim saw a door with the same mark on it as that one. It was over by where I first met Mommy. Where we first met? That would be the abandoned residential district. Alright, so we gotta go back. To the abandoned district. That's where, is that here? Yeah, abandoned district. Here's the door with the church's mark on it. Hey, Prim, you shouldn't go that far ahead on your own. I wonder who she took after. She sure is a tomboy. If you ask me, I'd say she's a 50-50 mix of the two of you. Hey, Delta, I've got a question for you. What are the formalities? Yeah, well, we're about to go into the depths of the church as our organization, right? We must assume that terrible perils await us there. I'd like to fight alongside you, but if I stick my nose where it doesn't belong, I could get in your way. What, you worried about that? Cass and I can take care of that. So you don't have to feel obligated to battle. Yes, but I was thinking if there was some sort of way for me to support you without risking anyone's safety. So I came up with this install. Install it onto your terminal. Is it some sort of program? Yeah, it's like a logistical or tactical support type of thing. When you're in trouble, activate that program to call me out. Then I'll provide some artillery cover fire. And I can control it remotely, so I don't need to be with you all the time. Whoa. Gosh. You always seem to make these insane toys. Unfortunately, you can't rapid fire it. But it should pack a pretty big punch when you're in trouble. Yeah, thanks. Alright, so she can do like a little friend skill kind of thing. You know, I call her in, she does a little damage, etc. Alright, yeah, friend skills. Alright. I'm not gonna listen to all that. You have Team Sarley's friend skill, Saber Patriot. Is this where we gotta... No.
Now let's get started.
Battle!
Not bad.
Wow. These things are pretty weak.
Good! We're putting an end to this.
They're dying with one hit.
That's right!
Pretty much, I think.
All right, time to unleash everything. That's nice! Really good! Not bad. I'm leaving this one up to you. How about this? Don't lose momentum now! How about this? All right, time to unleash everything. Come on, let's go! Come on, let's go!
Your song?
Gonna give you everything I've got! I suppose that'll do. You're right. This definitely is a mark used by the church. You're sure?
Good work, Prim.
Unfortunately, this might be as far as we go. The security on this door is pretty thorough. Is there any way to open it? Probably not for us. The lock requires a specific song of vows in order to open. We'd have to recite that song word for word with no mistakes in order to open it. And these kind of locks are impossible to break mechanically. There's nothing I can do. After we came all the way out here.
What?
Delta, what's wrong?
Oh, he's remembering the verse. Zill said it.
Door. The words are shall pina. Shall pine zuyan.
Is this... No, that's impossible. Shall pina. Shall pine zuyan. It opened! Interesting. How did you know that?
I saw it in Genometrics.
What exactly did you see?
I saw Jill say those words in front of this door.
What? Very impressive. That was a minor miracle, I'd say.
Oh. So I wonder though, like if I didn't have went into Zill's Genometrics, like would I know this? What?
Hold on a minute.
What's wrong?
You said you saw Jill in Genometrics and saw her say those words, but you're not chained with her.
I know, it doesn't make any sense. I don't understand it either.
Really? I think the answer's obvious. Somehow you've secretly chained with Jill's Genometrics.
What? What does that even mean?
Quiet! Delta, I'm going to say something horrible about you. So, sorry.
What?
I've been thinking about this for a while now. 6 months ago, you opened the barrier from the inside. Right after that, Sarli got captured. Then, out of nowhere, those machines showed up, and you can't remember anything about what happened. I've always felt responsible for you getting captured by Quantave a year ago, when we were partners. That's part of why I've been trying so hard to help you get back to how you used to be. But I don't think I can trust you anymore.
Oh God.
Cass, calm down. He's the same Delta we've known for years. I know that. I've watched him grow up, remember? His stupidity, his recklessness, his kindness. It's all what I remember.
Hey, Cass!
But I mean, when we went to save Sarli, you opened that door in the church like it was nothing. If it was just once, maybe I could forget it. But twice? 3 times? That's... Please, tell me what's going on. How did you escape? How did you get out of Quantave all by yourself? You weren't even scratched.
I told you I don't know. The first thing I remember is standing in front of Fele.
That's a lie. The church did something to you, or the Charl did, right? Are they blackmailing you into leading us out here? Is that why you opened the barrier?
No!
Then explain yourself! How can you just act like nothing happened? How could you just forget about all the time we spent together? You left Plasma and opened a restaurant? You got hired as a mercenary? Stop screwing around!
I'm not!
Stop it!
Prem.
Please, stop fighting! You don't have any of your old memories or feelings or anything. So stop acting like you do. If you keep it up, I might have to hurt you.
Really? Jeez.
Finished, Cass?
Yeah. Are you?
Not really. I doubt Plasma would be happy to hear about your little rant.
Don't you mean Plamza? I'm sorry. Plamza is the real evil here.
Right now, I don't really care. You seem pretty convinced that he's connected to the church and the Sharl, but that's unlikely. Think about it. If he has been involved in my capture, then why go to the trouble of rescuing me? I don't know. The same logic applies to opening the barrier. If Delta had actually conspired with the church to do that, Velian wouldn't exist anymore. I guess so. Yes, there are things about Delta we can't explain, but he's also been very useful. At least for now, I think we should just accept that. Our first priority should be to get my song magic back, and to stop those machines. If they break through the barrier, Velian will be defenseless. Well, we should get going. You too, Delta. This area isn't safe.
Right.
What?
Never mind. It's nothing.
That was scary! Usually Mommy and Daddy get along really well. Why were they fighting? Are all humans like this?
What is this place? There's a temple down here too. This looks like a secret meeting area for the church. Are you sure you don't have any idea where your stolen song magic might be? Very sure. Song magic isn't learned though. It's installed directly into the meaning. You can't forget it unless it's removed, thus, there's no need to memorize it. Huh. You don't seem to understand. You could say that song magic is renting a room inside a part of your brain. That means it'll need to rent out another room if it's not in mine. All we need to do is find that room. I get it. Any idea what the room might look like? I don't have any proof, but it might be with a shard. Really? Yes, but not an ordinary shard. The song magic they stole is very special, and its great power means only a few vessels can store it. That restricts them to specialized storage facilities. There aren't many options for that available. Very smart. That's what I'd expect from you. What is it? Is Sarly an adult or a kid? Why would you ask that? Why, you're the same size as Prim, but you talk about really complicated stuff. Well, that's actually a good question, so I'll answer. Incarnation slows your body's growth rate considerably. We're artificially incarnated, but it's the same. Cass and I are both over 20, even though we look a bit younger. I've forgotten my real age, though. 20? Yeah, I was incarnated after Sarly, so I look a lot closer to my real age than her. I see. What exactly are you looking at? Ah, the boobs. Let's just say I look a lot younger than I really am. I've looked like this for quite a while now. I see. Seriously, where are you looking at? He's all up in the boob action. I do wonder what this is plotting, though. Alright, so we're about to hit 30 minutes. I'm gonna end that here, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, share with your friends. All that good stuff. And on the next part, we continue into this church sanctum main hall. We try and figure out what Zill's been planning.
Now let's get started.
So, yeah, bye.